how are you supposed to work full-time, keep learning, stay healthy, have a social life, and still not feel exhausted all the time? Because if you're honest, it feels like the moment you focus on one thing, everything else starts falling apart. And the truth is, a lot of people are going through this right now. So if it feels like that for you, you're not alone. But here's the shift that changed everything for me. I stopped trying to balance everything perfectly. That's where most people get it wrong. They try to win in every area, every single day, and it just doesn't work. What actually works is building a system, not a perfect plan, just something you can repeat. Because plans rely on motivation, but a system is something you follow even when you don't feel like it. And most of the time, that's the real issue. It's not that you're lazy, it's that you're trying to do too much at once. So I simplified everything. Each day, I focus on just 3 things: my work, one area of growth, and one part of my personal life. That's it. Then I made it repeatable. After work, I study for a fixed amount of time. After dinner, I move my body. Not because I always feel like it, but because it's part of my routine now. And the most important part is this: the system has to work even on your worst days. When you're tired, stressed, or completely unmotivated, you don't stop. You just reduce the effort. So instead of an hour, maybe you do 15 minutes. Instead of a full workout, maybe it's 10. The goal isn't to do everything, it's to keep moving. Because on good days, you make progress, and on bad days, you maintain it. And that's what builds consistency. You don't need a perfect life to make this work. You just need a system that still works when life isn't perfect. And this isn't just theory. This is exactly how I managed to complete my master's while working full-time, still go to the gym, spend time with my family, and get enough sleep. Not because I had more time, but because I stopped relying on how I felt. I didn't wake up every day deciding what to do. I followed a structure. Even when I was tired, even when I didn't feel like it. After work, I didn't sit there overthinking it. I just went straight into my learning time, even if it was only 30 minutes. Same thing with the gym. I stopped chasing perfect workouts and focused on showing up. Some days it's a full session, other days it's short, but the habit stays intact. And that's the difference. Family time isn't something I try to fit in later. It's already built into my routine. And sleep, I don't sacrifice it. Because once I'm constantly tired, everything else starts to fall apart. So instead of pushing myself to the limit every day, I focus on being consistent at a level I can actually sustain. No pressure, no perfection, just something I can keep doing even on difficult days. And honestly, that's why it works. Because even on my worst days, I can still show up. Maybe not perfectly, but enough to keep going. And over time, that adds up. So stop trying to balance everything perfectly. Stop waiting for the right moment. Build something simple and let it carry you, even on the days you don't feel like it.